I was trusting her, and she was guiding me page by page by page where to go.
Followed his mystery woman right down the rabbit hole all the way to rock bottom. I-Team reporter Andrea Lucia is here to explain. And Andrea, this is not your average scam, right?
Yeah, it's not, because this was actually a 1-2 punch. 2 scams combined into one. Gary sees the red flags now, which is why he reached out to us. And he asked us for help finding a fraud expert. So we brought one with us.
Hello there, come on in here.
Monica Horton doesn't usually make house calls, but this time the Better Business Bureau executive agreed to join us in hearing Gary Dalrymple's story.
You turned to an online dating site?
Correct.
To meet someone?
Yes.
Dalrymple says he had just signed up for Silver Singles, a dating site for people 50 and up, when he struck up a chat with a beautiful blonde woman named Gianna.
And we talked every day from 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. We texted all day long till 9, 10 o'clock at night. It went on and on and on very nicely. Everything was going well. Then she asked me about, hey, do you ever get into investments or anything like that? Do you know anything about crypto, anything about BTC, anything? I said, I know about it, I read about it, but I'm not involved in it. She sent me pictures back and forth, so this is how it works. If you're interested, fine. If you don't want to, don't. So I said, okay, so I tried it. So we started out at $100. Well, the first night we made $40.
So how much time passed between you finding her on the dating site and you investing?
Started out very small, about 2 weeks later.
Did you talk to any friends or family members about
Nobody else knows I was even doing it. So anyway, this went on for like a couple months. And we started making money. That she says, can you borrow some more money and get into this? So I took out my 401k.
He showed us the site where he watched his money grow. Horton says that, too, is fake.
This is kind of a blend of a romance and an investment scam.
A new BBB study found that investment scams were the #1 most reported scam last year. In 1 in 4 of those cases, the scammer spent time building a romance or friendship with the victim. According to the study, investment and romance scams top the charts for monetary loss.
The crooks like to use cryptocurrency because it's untraceable, just like handing cash to a stranger.
I lost all trust in her about 4 weeks ago. And so as of the other day, we don't talk anymore.
Monica, Gary is picturing this one person who is scamming him. What are the odds that this is one person?
Well, more than likely, it's a person that works for a very involved crime ring. They are probably operating 20 or 25 different personas. These people have, scripts and things that they use. They have strict instructions on how to create these personas, how to reach out and find people, what the first conversation needs to include.
Gary, how much did this cost you? How much money are you out?
Borrowed and everything about $500,000.
And what's the impact of losing that much money on you?
I'm selling my house to pay loans back, and I'm gonna have to get a full-time job so I can help start paying back the loans. It's kind of tough. It's mentally tough. She said mentally, physically, it's like, why me? Why did I not catch this? Why was I so short-sighted?
Gary says he FaceTimed with Gianna one time, but didn't actually see her face clearly, and that she didn't want to talk on the phone, which he now knows is a big red flag. Guys, something else he learned how to do is a reverse image search, and I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. There's various ways, but I think everybody knows how to get onto Google. There's an icon right over here that you hit. You can drag an image onto here, or you can hit upload a file. Now imagine there is somebody named John Smith trying to get you to invest, and this is what his profile picture looks like. But Google tells you this is not John Smith. This, hit visual matches, is Jerry Jones, the owner of the Cowboys. Now, keep in mind, if somebody is trying to scam you, they're likely not giving you their real name, and they're likely not showing you their real picture. This is probably something they found online, and doing that reverse search is a great way to let you know something is up.
Very good information. Thank you so much, Andrea. The CBS News Texas I-Team works for you. If you have a tip or a question for them, you can reach them by phone at 817-586-7211 or by email iteam@ktvt.com.